All right, we're here with Gregory the Seventh, where we seen yesterday Jaguaria, the bully, beat 5 cats. That's true. And then today we're going to be watching Turbo versus Zeta, and I'm joined with Maestro. Hi, Maestro. How's it going?
Hi, everyone. Yeah, good.
Oh.
I'm really looking forward to this set. Curious.
And whoever wins is going to go against the bully, because Jaguaria was. Well, he got upset. Okay, he said, Jaguaria said he's a lover. He has a heart inside his fist, but then he likes to smash things with the fist. So I was like, oh,
Inside
okay,
his
yeah. It's just, yeah.
He kills you with love, kind of.
Yes, let's just. So yeah, I have to be careful what I say. But as you see, Turbo is the Mongols, Zeta is the Ethiopians. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a whole
Mongols,
bunch of
Ethiopians.
stuff in the Hin Cup, Community Cup so far, and it's just. As I was saying last time, I was doing Gold Rush. I seen like, let's just say Zeta. It wasn't Zeta, but it was like another person pushing in the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Like pushing in the hunt into Turboweasle's base just to help. And I was like, huh?
Oh, right. I saw that once.
Yeah.
I was like, what's happening here?
Yes.
That was as a joke, right? So
Yeah. It was not Giallo
still
Viper
wouldn't
who
do
did
it.
it.
Oh, yeah. So I saw a game that you casted as well on this map. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Turboweasle that played the Mongols. And I think I was against the Incas or something. And I first thought Mongols on this map, but if you can get to a good late game comp, right, with your Mangadai or something, or even cavalry archers, they could do well.
Yeah.
Ethiopians is also not really a close. What you also see on a higher level at least is that they wall up, bring it to castle aids, but neither Ethiopians or Mongols are very. They don't have a lot of booming.
Yeah. With Ethiopians, you kind of like either open with like man at arm rush, right, or just go into archers.
Yeah. Just aggressive, right? You need to get the damage in. And I played this map a few times, and I feel that you can get your walls down. Well, maybe a militia, a feudal age, a dark age, like a drush or something could be tricky, but to face up against. But before you hit feudal age, before scouts or archers come out, you should be able to be walled fully in this map. I feel like.
Also, it's kind of like this map has like quite a bit of distance between the enemies, so like you think Cav is gonna like just run back and forth, but with with foot troops, that's gonna be a bit difficult, and then you get all these wolves as well, like directly on the path. So.
Yeah, you're completely right about that. This is quite I can maybe all of a sudden a memory came back from Hidden Cup. I don't know how much you watched from the actual cup. I think. Oh yeah, wasn't it MBL that came forward and placed archers like halfway somewhere, or I doubt? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was. And
otherwise, you need to walk so far, especially with Zeta Two, with his Ethiopians.
I remember a lot of players didn't. A lot of players would just run into the wolves and just like end up dragging loads of them, and it'd just be more chaos. It's like, wow, that's from the pros. Just like.
The only line that is free of wolves is in the middle of the center, isn't it? That there is. If you cross the map in the middle, there's no wolves, but it's tricky.
Yeah, because obviously you have to scour it first.
Yeah.
Flashback.
Yeah. So I really feel like I really favor I think the Mongols on this map for that mobility reason. But yeah, it comes down to of course to execution.
The Lynch says, flashback to Chris building ranges directly in front of my base. Javeloping Chris was like, he'd like be super aggressive, like just try and like just instantly turn on the heats to maximum straight away. Because like higher elo as well, it means it's like much more tough, like because obviously they got this like more skill behind it.
Yeah. Well, it's an underestimated move. Sometimes the how much you can see actually in your own base. Like if I would really walled up, I wouldn't be looking 5 tiles next to it, right? But there could be a whole base being set up next to you. It's an underrated move sometimes to like have an archery range in your base, for example.
I'm just gonna go back and just because I think Zeta lost a villager somewhere.
Maybe to the next border.
Yep, it was around here.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Just a little bit back, I think. There it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no, he saved. Huh? He saved.
Uh-oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? And then, oh, it was
Easy.
it was the scout. It was the freaking scout. Sorry,
Ah,
that
the
got us
scout
then.
died. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Well, I rather have. Well, yeah, I rather have my scout that I think villager at this point.
I didn't see the number one next to Turboweasle's kills. My bad. We were both like, huh?
Yeah. Well, it confused Zeta as well. You see already a half a minute idle TC time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, half a minute is not so far on our level so much, but before clicking up, that is quite a lot, I think. And that is all the, yeah, it can be nerves, right? I talked to Zeta. I can remember playing Zeta at 10 in the morning. I was awake at 6 because I was more nervous than I thought I would be. And he also was nervous. He told me, oh, I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
So when we were playing already, right? And that was
Mm.
because and so he must be nervous as well now. Both of them, I presume.
As I said, he's like, no matter what happens after today, he's done so well to like even get this far because you said he's like
Yeah.
a newer player and just, you know,
Yeah.
he's just.
Yeah,
really,
and like
really
you
good.
said, I think before as well, I think Zeta has not reached his ceiling yet by far.
Oh yeah, no, I can see him like. Well, that's the thing, because like as you said, he said he's not good with hybrid maps, but he doesn't shy away from it. He wants to practice. He wants to get better on them and stuff. So he's
Yeah.
like just
Shit.
you know,
Yeah.
he's got the right
He's-
mindset, and he's like I can see him doing really well. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you have those kind of players that. I don't know, do you follow soccer? Do you know anything about soccer, football? Like
Yep.
Ronaldo and Messi, it's a bit of the same thing, right? Ronaldo is the guy that worked his ass off all his life to get where he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
Messi is just intuitively a good player.
Yeah.
And Zeta 2 is the Messi here.
Yeah.
He doesn't need build orders. Intuitively, he does a bit of the things. He's not great at eco because he doesn't need it because his micro is so good.
Yeah, because he's like yeah.
Yeah, and then you come at a level like this, and then you're like, wait a second,
You
I
need
do
both.
need to look at yeah, yeah, exactly. But he has the most important thing out of the two. I mean, the micro. That if that's there, that's something that's harder to learn, I think, than build orders.
There we go. The man with the heart in his hand and the iron fist is in chat. Hi, Jag Warrior.
Hey, Jack.
So whoever wins between these will be going against the great Jag Warrior. So he's getting his scouting out. I see. He's he's like, oh, I want to see what's going on. Oh, we come in time because we're still in game now. Game one, we're still like warming up, and you know. Both, doing well so far. Both, got Loom, got Double Bit Axe, got Horse Collar, seem to be. He didn't start by Bully, it's an improvement. Don't listen to the VOD. Don't listen to the VOD.
The only thing you see is that Turboweasle already has three scouts, almost 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zeta 2 is now dropping the archery range.
Because this will give heads up time, right?
Yeah, and like I said, I'm very curious if Zeta will be able to use any of those scouts, of those archers, to go aggressive.
I don't know why I like that patrol. I think it's like when they go do. I think it's cute.
That looks cool, right?
Yeah. Well, you think it's look cool. I think it looks cute.
Oh yeah. Oh,
right.
This could be very
Tricky.
There's no pikes out yet. Reaction of Zeta.
I think some people think like Zeta is like super aggressive, but also so is Turboweasle.
Yeah.
And now this is like obviously like gets a village kill it, but like all this is going to be distracting from Zeta's economy, which is also so crucial because he likes the early timings. Like,
You see the difference in rest collected. It's unbelievable. 25% more, I think, for Turboweasle. You see as well that Zeta 2 didn't push deer. Zebras in this case. It makes such a big difference.
now he might be a bit like frazzled. So what do you think about the farm changes?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. You mean that they're gonna be automatically placed something?
Yeah, you just hold shift on the middle of the TC and it'll automatically place around them.
Oh, it works already.
No, it's going to be in the PUP update.
Right.
Towards the end of April, I believe, when it comes out public. But
I don't know. I just have to see it. I heard T90 was very much against it, and I understand the reasons because it changes the games a lot, right?
yeah,
But at the same time, it
I've
just changes the game, right? It
yeah.
becomes more about microing army and making tactical decisions than microing things like farms.
I think it's good because again, there's still like there's still plenty there to do. You still gotta like sort out
Yeah.
things and stuff. It's just one less grievance type thing. It's more of like a quality of life improvement to me. I see it more of like a quality of life, like
Mm-hmm.
but no more Team farms, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Shellbird said there was a game they had to do like 260 farms. They had to place 260 farms. So when it comes to stuff like that,
Wow. Yeah.
and
Oh wow.
talking
Yeah.
of farms, yeah, double
Oh
archery
my
range
God.
for Zeta.
Yeah, but very late. Look at Turboweasle. He could, if he has a market, I don't know if he has it, but he could technically buy and sell and click up.
Yeah, and this is what
He's
kind
going
of
for skirms, which I understand. I can remember the game against me. He was overflowing me with his Ethiopian archers, and Zeta is very good in doing that.
just to
There's
kind
only,
of
I'm just a bit afraid for Zeta. He's completely open. Turboweasle is walled. Look at the difference in rest collected. Yeah.
I was gonna say as well, like if people, because I played on Xbox, right? Xbox was where I got back into Age of Empires, and I spent 300 hours on Xbox. So I don't know
Yeah.
if like you'll know that, but yeah. And on Xbox, you actually have automation sounds for your villagers, so you can have like a Dark Age, feudal build. So it'll like put like all you gotta do is make the villagers, and it will like automatically assign the villagers into like woods, gold by a percentage, and it's super cool. But obviously, it's
Wow.
never gonna be like it's never gonna come close to the meta. But I feel like it helps the lower players a bit,
Yeah.
So I think I would like the automation on PC to come in as well.
Yeah, I think for a controller play, it makes a lot of sense, right? Like you said, it makes the game otherwise almost so
And
slow or unplayable, and you just
but like it doesn't like so if I go against somebody like like you or the Lynch and I got the automation on the course, like it's not gonna know the perfect balance or anything. It just says we'll have 20% on gold, 15% on wood. And I don't think it's because you actually know the balance, the numbers you gotta get before you age up. The automation don't, so I still think the automation wouldn't come close to actual builds and mass. So I think it'll be okay for PC too. There's another thing is I got really bad wrists, so when I play on keyboard and mouse, it actually
all that moving
hurts,
around your wrist.
it hurts a lot. So
Yeah, the only thing I think I wouldn't like you said, quality of life improvement. I think I agree as long as it doesn't how would you say
change
it?
the flow too drastic.
Yeah, too much. I mean that it doesn't that it's more beneficial for even for every level player to just to auto do it, right? That
Yeah.
it would still be kind of worth doing it by manually if somehow. Right?
Yeah, I guess with farms that'll become a moot point, but because obviously even if he plays by hand, it'll still be just auto place them. But all right, so this
it's a
is
hard
interesting.
question. Yeah, this is very interesting.
Yep.
Castle is in Zeta is very far away, is it?
It's unfortunate. And we just had that attack from Zeta just get pushed back and
Yeah. I think we might be seeing the step lands. No, we're gonna see knights. And Zeta, if he's able to sell and buy, he can go up quick. Then you just make archers and hope for the best. But he's in a rough spot.
So, do you
All
think
the wolves.
freaking wolves? Like Turboweasle it plays the same as Zeta, but has more experience to get a better economy behind him. Whereas Zeta could be as good as Turboweasle, once he gets some more experience type of thing, right?
Yeah.
The difference was just the like you say with the macro, it's just kind of less for Zeta.
Yeah. Yeah, Zeta is the type of player I think that needs to be in the driving seat somehow to be able to play his own game.
Turbo grabbing all the wolves.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is he just doing that for the memes, or is it just?
I don't know anymore. He started killing them and then he's just stopped doing it.
And with these two knights, he moved up and grabbed these two.
Oh,
So,
yeah, this could be horrible for Zeta. If he just and this comes down to I mean, I wall up too much sometimes, but if you would just wall your front, if he would have walled his front of his base, this all wouldn't have been a problem.
And you'd have
that's
like
because Zeta plays on the front foot so often. I think that he doesn't need to so much.
Yeah, but like, also like, there's a chance your enemy might be tricked into thinking you're fully walls, but also it gives you like just a little more time, right? Because they gotta run around. You can see that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And two knights in your base, so this when you're still in feudal. Oof, brutal.
Yeah.
Absolutely brutal.
And what's your plan now? Because he's not normally the advantage of archers over knights is that you can start messing them up as soon as you go up. So that's what I would have liked to see. He has the resources to queue up quite a few of them, archers, but maybe it's too stressful at the moment to think about that. Curious what he will do now. He could also just drop a TC, but you still need to deal with this pressure at some point. He's going for camels at least to stop the knights.
Yeah. He's worried about like how much his eco is taking the hammer in right now. Still.
Yeah.
This time he can't afford. The frickin' wolves.
I like the play of Zeta. Just in defense, queues up a few camels just to get rid of the whatever is in his base. He's way behind, so you can do two things: or you just try to outboom, or try to go very aggressive, right? Yeah. Turboweasle is tagging into 3 archers now.
Timo.
Frickin' wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh no, this problem is now the camels are out of like. I think I don't know. Maybe you could have like held the camels back just a little. It's easier said than done. Plus, you wanna. They're not too good at raiding though.
Exactly. You would never do damage anyway with camels, so I wouldn't go forward. No. Maybe he feels like he needs to do something.
Yeah, that's what happens in these positions, right? You know, you get damage. You feel like you need to really bite them back. I think
and in some instances, it could be another player that, like Turboweasle, understands like, okay, I don't need to give this too much attention, but another player might pull all his army back now, and then Zeta is in a good spot.
Kind of awkward there, but villagers.
Well, I wouldn't be chopping wood there. Yeah, good reaction again of Zeta.
I think this was a missed opportunity for Turbo. Really, it's lucky for because if you think about like Turbo running in here, well the camos are out. They're coming back now. That would have been devastating. So there's a bit of luck for Zeta there, just giving him a bit of fresh air.
Yeah. You could get some nice hits here, Zeta, actually.
Yeah.
And actually, Zeta is keeping up with the build production pretty good.
Yeah.
He really gives himself a fighting chance here, I think. Although at some point those cavalry archers are going to be having a big mess, and what you're going to do about that then? Curious how you react to that. Yeah.
Chung chung chung. Freaking arrow sound. Chung chung chung.
Yeah, it sounds like they're shooting very small arrows. Always, I find it doesn't
Like a
sound
Nerf
very
blaster.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what did the wolves do to Zeta there? Leave him alone.
Oh,
Again,
this
yeah,
I don't
again.
get this. Yeah.
No. And this
Just
is a lot of
close
armor.
your base right in the front.
Yes.
Just anything.
Again, the camel archers just can't. They won't do nothing.
Ooh, this can be
Not the
very
camel
quick.
archers. The camel. Yeah, like, just not good. Again, I think if Turboweasle realized how like open the front of this
Yeah,
is.
exactly. Because I think Zeta reacts very well to all the side pushes that Turboweasle's trying to get in.
Yeah.
By walling and look, even there, he's building a black ship. He didn't hit a black ship. But alright, yeah, he's trying to at least keep them out for now. So if those can run around to your base, it's gonna be very tough.
Zeta's kind of not sure which way to go with those camels. Like,
yeah,
oh.
yeah, you're right. And there's also what is Zeta doing at the second TC of Turbo?
Yeah, just raiding with the camels and
Raiding, right?
maybe trying
He got two kills, 3 kills.
Hmm. And you start like just kind of lots of villagers just loitering around a bit. Oh, now this is gonna be brutal. This is brutal. No.
Yeah. Well, I think this was actually not so bad because of Zeta. If you can get your hits in with the camels,
Yeah.
they're very, very valuable hits.
Didn't like micro so much then, but
Yeah. Like now he could potentially clean up a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, just take the fight as Zeta. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice one of Turboweasle.
you're just getting into the bottleneck there.
You just need to close down a window because it's quite windy. This is
Forward castle. We go down there. That's right up against. And another big massive CA now. It's gonna be very difficult.
Oh, look at the resource of Turboweasle. What do you think of that castle placement?
I think I think it's okay. I think it's a bit safe, but like still, it just stops like. Yeah, it could be aggressive. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. No, I also liked it. Very well played of Turboweasle.
Yeah.
I did feel like Zeta 2 just couldn't get his game in from the start.
Yeah.
Those little mistakes he had in the beginning can really throw your timings off.
Mm.
But Turboweasle was very smart in recognizing his position, I think, to use that advantage.
Look at the APM. Oh, they both had equal APM.
Oh wow, yeah.
So they are pretty much, very like players. But Salmon is given admin win for Zeta too, so there we go. All right, that's the end, guys. So yeah, admin win by.
All right, yeah. Takes us
See
a
you
lot of
next
time
time.
casting. Yeah. Have a nice day. Animals are OP. This, yeah, definitely.
All right, game number 2 now. We're up Turboweasle.
Britons against Burgundians. I haven't seen this map being played. Almost. Have you seen this being played a lot?
No, I was talking last night about how like I rarely ever see it. With
It's a pity though. It's an interesting map. It's I tried to play it when I was practicing it, It's do you go for the middle or for the sides? Do you wall up? Do you go feudal? There's a lot of possibilities, and yeah, curious what they're gonna what the strategy is gonna be. Looking at Turboweasle's Civ Burgundians, you don't think early aggression, you just think good economy Civ, right?
Mm-hmm.
Britons have the advantage on the sheep or cow, and good archeries. So I'm curious if we're gonna see some early pressure or they're gonna try to wall up maybe and go fast castle. It would feel a bit unlikely for Zeta 2 to do a fast castle ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he's just got. Maybe he's changed his ways. Maybe he's from a new person for game number 2, Zeta 3.
Zeta 3. I do like this map though. It's yeah, nice map.
Bringing in the cows. Bringing in.
Yeah, I think he's really trying to out most of them. Yeah. There's Hunt in the corners, isn't there? As well, Hunt somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, there, right corner. Yeah.
How are you all doing today anyway? Jaguar, the lynch, salmon, the alpaca. What's that? It's just
Yeah, and the zebras, right? Yeah.
There you go with the berries.
Yeah.
Fruit bush. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a fruit bush. Now I do.
Me neither. I thought it was just called berries.
Yes, same. Huh.
Maybe they're both. Hey, Wes.
Hi, Wes. Thanks.
Ready, yay?
So, which civ do you favor? For
Apples.
whatever reason.
I really don't know. I don't really. Like obviously the Britons got the archers and stuff, but I don't know too much about them because I haven't really seen them much. The Gundians, I just feel like they miss. They have the Kustali. I can't say. Yeah, but I don't know. I never really. The unit feels a bit weird because like it does so much hit in the first hit and then just does nothing. So I don't know.
Ready.
I have been playing. I play team games often, like Black Forest and stuff, and then I use a civ like Burgundians because they have such a good economy.
Okay.
And therefore you like it, but it's a good thing you're saying because for example, with Britons, you're like, okay, I can just really go for really good archers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with Burgundians, like, yeah, they can do a lot of things, kind of, but it's not like the Franks where you say, I'm gonna go cavalry. Because that's where my civ designed for. So with Burgundians, you could go really good cavalry as well. And cannons late game, but
yeah, Turbo just lost obviously his scout there, which is like kind of payback for last game, I guess.
yeah.
And 400 says Burgundians are much better, but I struggle to judge the games of this elo. It's much higher than my 400.
Yeah, it's all about execution, right? And using how do you say it? Using your civ well to your strength.
Good luck to the Lynch, who's going to the real exam tomorrow. Studying while doing studying hard while listening to us talk about Age of Empires. If only the exam was on freaking Age of Empires, you know?
Yeah, he would probably do very well.
Yes. Strong eco against unkillable archer. Like a strong force meets unmovable wall or something.
Eco against unkillable archer, yeah.
Object. Yeah, that's right.
Bonjour.
Tries to be a nerd there.
But it didn't work.
But like
but he still didn't get it. Oh Oh man, that's so relatable.
And like, well, I think Zeta 2 wasn't really just chilling.
Looking,
Just,
yeah.
Yeah. So like, but and Turbo's like, no, quick wall. And it didn't go down and then runs away. And then it's like, okay, well, I
We
nailed
saw
it.
that. We saw it, Turboweasle. We saw
Oh.
your attempt.
Yeah.
So it looks like Zeta 2 will want to chop through the middle.
Hmm.
And Turboweasle as well, right? They're both going through the middle. And the nice thing about Burgundian is normally you can get your upgrades before clicking up. I didn't see Turboweasle doing that yet. He can still. I always love to click up the wood upgrade.
Yeah. Double the axe.
That little bit X, yeah.
Turboweasle with turbo walls. I like that.
Walls. Yeah, he is so turbo that he tried to wall quicker than his villager was able, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
I like what Turboweasle's doing though. He just has the basics down so well.
Yeah.
I would have, at least maybe that's also more my playstyle, I would have also walled up like he does. You see 22 veils going up, and that could mean a fast castle, although it's very typed. Big loom now. Oh, he didn't have loom before. Zeta could have.
Oh, didn't
Wow.
bloom. Yeah, lucky.
I think Zeta was in. He just didn't want to lose his scout, but he could have gotten some hits in there for sure.
Yeah. And I think Alpaca's going to be cheering for Turboweasle because animal things, you got salmons, weasels.
Yeah.
Although no. I don't know. I'm thinking of like some animal which like looks like a weasel but like goes in the sea and eats salmons.
Otters,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe,
that's
but
what
they
I
are
think.
kind of related, so I could also
Oh,
imagine
okay.
that salmon doesn't like them then. Yeah.
Do you like weasels? Let's just ask the source, right? do you like what is it, otters? Wait, okay. Do you like otters? Do you like weasels? It's two questions in one.
As I am also just a fish,
Oh yeah, you're just a fish. Oh
I'm
my
not so
god.
fond of weasels, although we don't cross paths so often.
Okay, Sam, do you like just a fish? Maestro.
I think I'm just not much of a fish enough. He specifically is a salmon, right?
Yeah. But he wants to be the only salmon, believe it or not.
Oh, right, yeah.
Why no Burgundian don't use the early upgrade? Maybe it's just like pressure. It could be pressure.
Yeah,
on,
you're
like,
completely right,
2-0.
Gregory. I would have done the same.
Oh,
An underrated move as well is that you just put a tower in front of the opening of going through the middle.
Yeah.
So it means you need to completely change the wood line.
Well,
Both
look,
don't
Salmon's
do.
changed his tone now. He says he freaking loves fish. I freaking love
Nice.
fish. Like, oh, he loves
Yeah.
you. You're accepted by a 400 elo. Yes.
Thanks, Salmon. I'm very happy to be able to swim with you, right?
Yes. Maybe you can teach Salmon how to play if you're feeling generous.
Sure. Although I'll remain humble as I am just a fish.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I just worry about salmon truly being an alpaca or not a salmon. That'd be the ultimate plot twist. Although I guess alpacas don't really swim well, so you just probably see them like float away. Like, oh no. We can swim
I've never
together.
seen an alpaca swim, to be honest.
I've seen them spit. No. Like, salmon says, we can swim together tonight, just call me. Tonight, you swim with the fishes.
Because it's cool.
Oh no.
Oh, is there no loom?
No loom.
No, there's no
Talking
loom.
of no loom.
Oh, Zeta. I love his position. He has the arches out. He has some pikes and then no loom. I don't think he realizes it even. Otherwise, that's the first click you make, right?
Yeah.
I really like his position though. Weasel is struggling this game as well to keep his TC up. He has a minute and a half idle TC time. And you see that Turboweasle does it. It's an archery range, even 2 maybe. So this is the moment for Zeta to do damage, right? Before skirms are coming out. Oh, if he could see what we could see, he would just run straight in now.
Yeah, you just go like. But obviously, you know, they don't see what we see.
No, that's so hard.
Unfortunately.
It's so hard to feel this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just click loom Zeta. I already, since I heard our bass with his where's the loom? Every time I see this, I hear that in my head.
Where's the loom?
Yeah, where is the loom? Zeta is doing very well though. He's putting on the pressure. That's where we know him for. And he clicked up.
There we go. We got it.
Nice.
Where is the loom?
Bonjour.
Immediately my soundboard volume indicator of Discord said, adjust your soundboard volume.
Ah,
Because it probably was loud or something. I don't
yeah,
know.
it's okay. The louder
No,
the
it's
better.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
actually,
for me, yeah.
It's nice for Zeta again. Lots of hits in.
Yeah.
Just need to keep these alive and that's how it goes.
Oh, you can do a lot of kills. Yeah. And now you just need to get out of here. Or just keep walking. But one of the other.
Maybe just better just to pull back for now, you know. So got 5 villager kills there, that's nice. Just needs to...
Yeah, 5-2. He's still ahead in villages. He's quite a bit ahead in rest collected.
Mm.
I was so happy T90 cast this yesterday. Yeah, VII Legend, I'm very curious. We were debating, Dizzy and I, if we were going to cast this, because I saw that it was going to be casted. I didn't watch it yet, so just because I wanted to have a fresh look today.
Hi BD Legend, so good to see you.
Yeah, nice.
Animal abuse, Sag. Tina casted Turboweasle versus Zeta. Zeta going out and win right now. Where is the loom?
Yeah, if he goes knights now, does he have a stable?
He's building a stable there.
Yeah, very smart. Look at his rest. He can drop DCs everywhere because his DCs are cheaper if he wants to. Or he just needs to spend his rest now very well. No loom still.
Ready.
Nope.
Oh, so painful. That could lose him the game, right?
Yeah.
Would still lose him the game. I don't know. It could be even that Turboweasle is aware of this situation.
Mm.
I'm recently also sometimes clicking vills. Like, oh wait, if someone is loom or not, you know, it depends when you're gonna go in or not. You're dropping a TC.
Now we were saying this wasn't an early aggressive map, but I think because both cut through to the middle, it just suddenly changed the dynamics, right?
Yeah.
It's just like maybe if Turbo didn't cut through the middle, but then again, you know, then Zeta would get the middle anyway. So.
Yeah, I would like Zeta to wall up a little bit though, because I have a feeling that Turboweasle knows that there's no loom.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you wouldn't go in with 2 scouts against this.
Grayton.
I don't really like Zeta 2's placement of his TC, but at least there is a second TC. To see if he keeps making vills, he has plenty of food to do so. Yeah, Seed Workshop could also be great. Yeah. Zeta looks a bit hesitant almost to go in. If he would walk in there, he could kill a lot of vills
I
right
don't
now,
think
right?
you stop this. He goes in now. Obviously, you have to avoid the tower and stuff. But
He just needs to keep producing, and then he's on a very good spot.
it's the moment where it's like Zeta's very aggressive, but like this time he's not. He's just hesitant.
Yeah, and he also doesn't produce fills. Select out the old TCs and just click. You know, you have so much food that you can just put 10 in queue or something.
Rhinos are endangered salmon, so you know. Maybe even garrison these villages as well, just to kind of hit. It's been like. Here we go.
Yeah, this is very good play.
Where is the loom? Sorry, that's stuck in my head now.
Ready.
It's also a bit more complicated. The games he played against me, he just needed to spam knights, right? Or scouts. Yeah, Gregory is right. He's still winning the eco war. Although Turboweasle is catching up on eco, and that is a big part of that is that Zeta has a lot more idle TC time.
This is awkward. They were just stood there, just getting hit.
Ready.
I say
Yeah,
the extra range of the archers. Does that help a lot?
yeah. In these fights, it does help. They get +1 rate, right, in cast phase, and that means that if you do a hit and run, well, against skirms, you just it's so annoying to play against Britons then with skirms because you just keep running, but you can't hit them because they run away every time, and they can hit you.
Yeah.
It's 3 more eco upgrades than the Burgundians. Yeah, that Turbo I think is in a rough spot. I think Zeta is doing very well to keep the pressure on, so Turbo can't play his game. But I think that's what you want to do against the Burgundians.
Let's try and avoid this tower.
Bonjour.
Ooh, is this gonna be the comeback? Well, it's gonna be 1-all because this is dangerous right now.
Yeah, look at the army numbers as well. He only had dropped, I don't know who said it earlier, Siege Workshop. Gregory, I think. And you add a bit of siege to attack the town center, then hard to stop it. Yeah, ballistic could help, of course.
I don't think about like maybe like going back there wasn't like you could have stayed like hitting these villagers. They're all right and they're knights now.
Yeah, a bit of a hesitancy from him.
I
right?
agree, Sam. But once me and a 400 elo agree.
Yay.
It was a great position. Followers.
Hey, fellows.
Hi, by the way. Sorry, just
Yeah, you were in there already.
Yeah. I was replying to followers and everything. But how you doing, followers? Good to see you.
Yeah,
Good
by the
morning.
tweets, it feels like Zeta is just a bit hesitant, I think.
And like again, that's maybe lack of experience, maybe because well, obviously one game away from being knocked out. So it's still like as I say, for them it's like I know Zeta wants to do really well in this as well. So and being like, he's like gone further than technically he should have been a newer player, but that's like good. So
Yeah.
Ready.
I can tell in his voice.
And if
that
he can
really-
play his game, I still think he has a very good chance of winning at least this game. Because he's in a good spot. Oh, this is hard.
Ready.
Yeah, you can see the difference in eco, right? At the moment, Zeta is queuing up fills here and there, so that's very good of him. That's a bit painful, those villages on gold. They're very exposed. And the thing is, with Britons you have cheap TC, so I would like to see Zeta just drop another TC on the gold in the middle.
Quick wall. Let's go. I don't think that was a. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Ready.
yeah.
Where is the loom?
Oh, there's still no loom. Oh, Zeta.
Yay.
He's doing so much things right in this game.
Mandaten.
And now Turboweasle gets 20 villager kills. Just you think.
Wow.
Yay.
Yeah, if Zeta now just queues up 20 archers, as he has the rest, and clicks up 20 more vills, he's in such a good spot. Vill, I think.
I have an alpaca question. So, do Burgundians get like bloodlines for free straight away, or do they not get bloodlines at all?
Good question, I don't know actually.
Because it's crossed out in like the text.
Let's
you
cross
see.
out so they don't get bloodlines.
Okay.
Knight is still in Zeta's.
Okay. So my next question is, why don't they get bloodlines? Because like they're a cav civ,
Yeah,
aren't they?
that-
Or are they? Probably not.
Yeah, but I think like Franks also don't get bloodlines.
Why? Why not?
Yeah, balance.
Well, they'd probably be overpowered. Wouldn't they, or something?
Issues. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. The advantage the Burgundians have is that they do paladin in the castle race. If you would also give them blue lines, I guess would be a bit much.
It's okay.
And Weasel whistle it through this game, Salmon says. Question.
Yeah. Can Weasel whistle it?
Oh, Zeta, click, make fills.
Yeah, so it's another thing we see
Loom.
coming. Just no loom. They stop villager production. Pretty deadly. Okay, I got it. Like, okay, so they're basically good enough. They don't need it. Okay, got you.
So which position do you prefer at the moment?
Zeta, but the longer this goes on, the more he's like giving away his advantage and like you know.
Ready.
Oh, let's go. Nope, Zeta's gonna win. Got a militia. Whenever I see the militia, I'm like, okay, that person's gonna win. Same with the step lancer. So no militia.
Big fills, Zeta. Big loom. Please.
This
Whoa. If you hear sounds in the back, it's like hailstones, thunder, everything at the moment. So
that's okay. Just let me know if you need to like hop off or something. But look, that's right, Alpaca, the 400 elo. Just noticed like 50% moving, 50%.
Oh
wood.
my god. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's why I don't get the pick so well from Zeta. I'm very curious why he picked this Kraken.
Where is the loom?
Oh, suspense.
Yeah, that's nice. It helps to at least stop. This could have been so much worse.
In this situation, you feel, in Zeta's shoes, you feel like, oh my god. And then at least you see that your score is still better, right?
Right.
It helps a lot. Ooh, what will this be? Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah. That's the problem.
He
is
has a
when you
lot of
lose-
army, but it's not in place. Crossbows are taking out most
don't-
of the...
Mandaten.
Yeah.
I can have loom. Ah.
Was on.
And you're not making you. Wow.
Yay.
Look, they just get me out by skirms. I was like, okay, cool.
Oh my god, look at her. Oh, Phil. Phil's of Zeta. That needs to go up. Okay, look at the Veils of Zeta. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
And then
wow.
what?
I think this is a case of Turbo not knowing just how, like, I think Turbo, like, that must be a mind thing, right? You think the castle's here right up at the,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
If Zeta, I think as Turboweasle waits for just imps, for example, or I don't know, just keeps doing what he's doing, expands with a TC somewhere else. And within 2 minutes' time, the score score will
There's only
completely
27
change, right?
villages for
Yeah.
Zeta.
Wow. Yeah. And this makes it very hard, right? You're in Turboweasle shoes. I understand that you have a castle in your face. Your score is lower.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, you must be having eco somewhere else, maybe that I don't see. But 27 vills.
Maybe he also seen, like, how many villages were just diving into that castle and still, like, hold on,
Mhm.
why is so many villages? Why is he not afraid to lose villagers? Does he have so many?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what you must be thinking at that moment. Because I thought, Zeta might resign here. And Turboweasle resigns. What a game.
Yeah. Wow. I just,
I can understand both so well, though.
yeah. I think that was more of a mind game for Turboweasle, but I say, like, really, like, just the fact
Mandatum.
no loom and there's only freaking 27, and you can't sustain that. Turbo did lose all his army, yeah, that's true. But like again, like 4 knights,
Yeah,
9
true.
pike, 10 cross. Maybe you could have. I don't know. That was weird.
Datum.
Felt weird.
Yeah.
Maybe because stone. Is there no stone?
Stone is on the back. Yeah.
Okay.
The sides. I mean,
So
that you could have easily expanded to the
Yeah.
sides, both sides with the TC.
Maybe it would have been worth like Turbo just delete these walls and just kind of like start getting
Mhm.
this gold, stone. Of course, that does leave you open as well. But then again, you know, you're being attacked right here anyway. So,
Wow.
well, I think Turbo just his mind was like, oh, this castle going down. Let's run away.
Mhm.
Let's call it a day.
I have no army anymore. I think that's that combination.
Mm. Even the economy was, you know, I don't know. Well, one thing's sure, we're going to be going to game number 3.
Nice.
And, kind of a shock, really, just the instant. I was like, oh, okay. Much more. Now, of course, for game number 3, we're going into Bay, Pants. Okay.
Yeah. So this is Turboweasle's pick, a map pick, and home map, and the Japanese, of course, are a good civilization to at least win water, but cheaper docks, mills, fishing ships, I think even.
Okay, Jaguar says, I didn't see the resulty. I still don't know who I face. So, who would you want to face out of these two? Because obviously we don't know the results neither. But who would you want to face for yourself, Jag? Jaguar probably like rubbing his hands together, licking his lips, like, oof, either. I will crush any who face me.
With love, right?
Yes, with love, with love. Oh yeah, Jaguar is in the families too. That's just animals, super. That's right, animals. Just gonna get some more water. I'll be back really quickly.
Yeah. So what if I look at their civs and knowing Zeta doesn't like hybrid maps. And looking at Zeta, seeing that he plays Franks, I think Zeta is gonna do where he's best in, and that's gonna be full aggression scouts play. He might not even try to go for any water control. And yeah, Turboweasle is gonna play using the Japanese with the fishing ships. Gonna have a better eco. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be about execution. If Zeta, I played this map before against Zeta, and I outplayed him as well with the Persians, having that water. Just having a better eco in the long run. But you need to be able to be walled fully before Zeta starts knocking at your door. Because Zeta is very good in putting that pressure on. Workman also in the semi-final. Yeah, so we got a bear as well. Yeah. An emo, Corky.
Alright, let's go. So, I'm back, sorry. Right, the
No
water.
problem.
Big win.
I talked about what I would expect to be happening. I think it's going to be a bit of a similar game against how I played Zeta on this map.
Oh, I get
Attack Phil. Just attack it. Do it.
There we go.
Yeah. This is very good. And this is, I think, why Zeta was here at this timing. Knowing that the dock will go up around this fill. It's very smart. At least it delays the dock. It gets a fill.
Yep.
Yeah,
Please.
worth it.
Where
This
is
is
the
already
loom?
worth it. Yeah, no loom for boat in this situation. That's why I usually keep my scout at home, placing the dock there. Or I would at least wall in my villager.
Yeah.
I don't think Zeta will think about docks.
I think that's. I think you got to contest it anyway, or even if you just get some free fish.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. He is with 5 fills on wood now. Which normally means a dock, right? Because otherwise you need only 2 or 3 on wood before you go up.
Jag Warrior wants to go against. Oh. I don't know who Jag Warrior wants.
Yeah, Zeta's the easiest. I don't know what easiest means.
It's also the only one who's kept practice since the start, so I want him to. Oh, so it's Zeta. Okay.
Mhm.
Scout got the moves like Jagger. It's gonna be a bit of a. Okay.
Okay, he's going. Yeah. He doesn't have Loom either, probably.
Where is the loom?
Just don't forget it this round, Satan. Okay, Weasel is house now. But it doesn't really matter, I guess, because he's getting Loom. Ooh, nice one. Like you said, I like the idea of a dog. Yeah, even just to contest make life hard. But,
Mm-hmm. And just taking some fish is, stopping them from getting some fish at least. There's so many games I've seen from the lower elo brackets where they just ignore the water and just let one person get it all.
yeah, right. And one
person.
person gets it, and it gets such a big advantage.
Mm.
Is Turboweasle attacking with a scout? Still there, is he? Yeah.
Weasel has put his teeth into the idle TC.
Yeah, and I think what we've seen is it's 1-1 eco KD. So I think what happened is the Turboweasle.
Oh, yeah, I was
Look at it here. There. Oh yeah. So he killed a Vil and a scout got killed.
yeah, he got his. Yeah, there you go. Alright. How about that? Right, I'm back anyway.
Yeah. Zeta still didn't click up, and that's sometimes a bit of his pitfall, right? His balance as well. Because you're definitely gonna lose water now. Even though Zeta managed to have 4 fishing ship out. I think 5 is a bit too much because you're gonna lose them in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But for the moment they're getting resources. At this moment I mean, they both have made their mistakes, right? Idle TC time, more for Weasel. Again, 6 fishing ships and earlier uptimes is gonna win water most likely. I have no clue who is in the better spot right now.
Peace before the storm at sea. That's right.
Yeah.
Where is the loom?
Zeta still doesn't have Loon.
Nope.
Does he? No?
No.
Oh,
Again, we talked
Wait.
about maybe these
you can't
balls.
wall that.
I would rather just down, But
Yeah, exactly. You can't wall it anyway.
like, kind of, his stone is a bit awkward though, right? The wood line and stone is kind of awkward, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
But
I
then
feel
you
like
don't
you
need
just
to look at it
down.
anymore for the rest of the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Its position is not so nice to wall actually. For Zeta,
No.
it's pretty open on the front. Yours is a bit easier.
But still, if the wall feels way too wide anyway, all right. Let's like bring it back down. Sure, go ahead, BD. Tease us. I mean, we're gonna do it next anyway, so.
Yeah. Teasing is fine as long as we don't know the result yet. What?
Just knock him off his horse.
How does one even fight Iconic?
Just knock him off the horse.
And then?
Easy. Oh, then you don't. You just run. I'm
Oh,
not too
because you're faster than, yeah.
sure about this ball though. It's kind of awkward. I don't know. I don't like this ball.
I think he did the same against me, thinking about it, and that didn't help either. No.
The racks. Oh my God, maybe you get a nice demo hit on the ships. This could be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. No more like dumb. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, he gets a good hit at least.
Yeah,
right?
it still feels like a waste though. You know, you really want to like, try and just hit the fishing ships or something, just to be more annoying.
Yeah, and another villager kills.
And Sam in the 400 elo says triple monastery deals with Connix nicely.
So funny how he keeps sending the 400.
Yep. Well, I gotta give him his title. I gotta give him his title, alright? He wants it. He can have it. Do you know his real elo?
No.
Well,
Was it
50.
Really? I thought higher.
I wanted to be an alpaca so badly. The only way you get him was through John Barrow, and he's like, nah, I just want to be alpaca.
There's no loom yet. I presume there's no loom.
Ah, Jesus.
Where is the loom?
Sorry. Now I figure out how to do it. That's it's gonna be like annoying. Oh. Just gonna quickly rewind that back a little bit. Yeah, just I don't know about the demo racks. Like it just
No, the best is to try send it away, right, and to kill fish.
and contesting this now. I feel like no, just don't contest it. Just let it go. You know, no.
Use the resources to go up to the next stage, I think. And look at the difference in rest collected. It's not so big actually.
Yeah.
I mean, the Franks just have a good eco, right?
Loom is so overrated. 6 per head.
Yeah, it saves you 15. What is it? 15 health.
What's going on in the back? Oh, just see with the scouts again, just coming in, just being a pain.
Yeah, I do see 3 scouts on the field for Zeta.
Yeah.
I hope Zeta's gonna try to get some damage in with that.
Oh,
And now he dies. Yeah. So Zeta, go forward. Use your aggression, man.
it's been annoying to lose another scout, but
Oh,
charge.
still contesting water. Yeah. And this comes just. I think this comes down for Zeta to not having a feel for when you need to stop producing
Yeah.
on this map on
I
water.
think he did say he was a hybrid method he's not so good at. And,
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
I say, it's just the fact that I've casted this so many times. I know like exactly when to like stop.
Oh, don't attack there. Just keep running.
Loses a scout there as well,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah. So look at the rest for Turboweasle at the moment.
Azinco, Azinco. No.
Idle TC time is way better for Zeta 2 then again.
Yeah.
At the moment. And if he can just use all the wood into farms, or even sell some. Japanese have strong pikes, of course. So, which position do you favor now then?
Maybe he can go like. The problem is, right, if it goes like last game, but Turboweasle, well, he's not going to resign now. Turboweasle's not going to resign because it's 1-1. And obviously, you know, you won't resign just if there's a castle drop. You'll go in. And like, if it's a repeat of last time where Zeta doesn't keep it, like, loses villagers and doesn't keep on, like, making more, and Turboweasle just drags it out, then obviously, you know, Zeta's gonna flatten. If Zeta can get more aggression and so find a way just to break Turbo, I think that'll be good, but I just kind of worry a little bit for Zeta.
Yeah, me too at the moment.
Salmon says, with these res balance, he looks more like Turbo Niffler. Castellan's axe thrower can destroy everything except Cavat.
Yeah, and I think, well, that's the question, right? What unit do you go into when you're Japanese? I don't know anything else. Yeah, you can go archers, cav archers.
Just see archer, just maybe because we
Infantry.
did say archer. It's more like they both like to do, right?
Yeah. But I do think with Franks you're not going archer. I think Zeta 2 can drop 2 or 3 stables, put that pressure on like he did against me. Just, I mean, I still wake up with dreams of knights in my base. So that he's so good in that. If he can play that game right.
I want to watch a
Turboweasle
game.
knows. Yeah.
I want to watch a game between Jag Warrior and Salmon the Alpaca. I think that'll be the ultimate contest.
Are they the similar elo? No, right?
No.
Would be good content still.
Salmon is 450 and obviously Jag Warrior's 1050-ish, I think. Now, if I got that wrong, Jag Warriors were like, how dare you say I'm so low.
It's 1060.
Don't. 1090. Okay, there you go. Sorry.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh. He's
You
checking
will make
into
a-
man at arms and into pikes.
Hmm.
Oh, did he just? Yeah, okay. Well, you know,
Yes,
we can leave.
he
They can
did,
play each other with a, how do you call it? A handicap. You can put a handicap on, right?
Well, maybe Maestro won't be around for it, but I do plan on streaming it. But Maestro's just gonna see how the day goes and just, you know.
Yeah, it depends with what time it is
Yeah.
when we're done casting. You will as well be the legend. It's always fun to cast, and especially I was also realizing all of a sudden because I asked you if you casted almost all the quarterfinals, and then I thought, damn, most of the games that there's no daily games, right? The busy
No.
schedule for you is over.
I really thought like people were gonna do Friday and Saturday, but it turns out Sunday afternoon is basically when everyone is like, let's play now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's like, okay, whatever, it's okay. So,
Well, you could always put in a message now for the semi-finals. Like, guys, try to. If you move around, if you split it up a bit, then I can cast them live.
but people don't want to be casted because they don't want their strats to be shown. I kind of go into that vibe as well because people are like, actually, I don't want my strats to be shown, etc., etc. And now, like they went from I want to be casted to, I don't want to be casted now.
Yeah. Oh man, especially those two players didn't know. I think that T90 was casting this, right?
Exactly.
If you would know halfway through your set that T90 is casting this. This is a very good fight, I think, for Zeta. What are you gonna do with your man at arms against knights? I find it a bit of a strange pick as well. Man at arms against a cavalry. Yeah.
Followers. Followers says I got around that. No.
He just confuses everyone, including himself, so that nobody can take notes.
Sorry to bring this up, but there's one thing which still sticks to my mind. I brought it up yesterday. Sorry, I tried not to mention your name, but it was on Mudflow. And the small circle, you know, you start with your town center with a little bit of water. Freaking followers docked that area. Just
He
like,
docked it.
Yes. I was just like, I guess I didn't practice the map. I was like, oh no. Oh, Fellow is a legend though.
Well, the question is, did he win that game?
No.
Okay.
He's still as well. Are you a player in the sets, or are you just a viewer or just a chiller? Or T90 undercover.
Oh, it was so nice to see that T90 raided you. It was so deserved. I was hoping for it, you know, you put in so much work.
That's,
And,
oh, the
it's
hole there.
nice to see
The
that.
freaking hole.
Yeah, this is gonna be huge. Yeah.
This is gonna be Zeta's moment to shine.
This is a very good moment for him.
There's also this
Okay.
raid. And the problem is,
This will go up. It's a very smart move for Zeta. This can give him some peace at home. He will lose a lot of fills because there's still no loom.
Where is the loom?
Oh my god, Zeta.
if he had Loom, like this is
Loom can
devastating
cost him the
here.
game. Yeah,
This is
Loom-
devastating here, but then it's
Yeah.
just cancelled out by this.
Mhm. Mhm.
There was
Yeah.
a hole. Where is the Loom? Oh, this is exactly what now. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Sil. Hi.
Yeah. All right. At least they balance each other out.
Like that could have been the freaking. It's frustrating, Zeta. Why?
Oh yeah.
And
It's so painful.
these halves have no business just melting these villages like this. Just like free hitting them.
And then you come with scouts. No, Zeta. Just queue up a few of.
Look,
Weird
yeah,
X-Men.
TC denied. Okay, that's. They're both getting really. This is messy. This is so messy for both right now. And
Look at their eco count as well. I am one that watches score too much. I don't know if you guys as well in chat look at score during games. And then in Zeta's shoes, you need to remind yourself, I'm not on water. Water gives you a lot of score. I might not be so far behind, right? Because you do feel like you know that you're taking a lot of losses.
Because of no freaking. Now imagine if he didn't have Loom. There's these help would be very limited, etc., etc.
Although Japanese help have some bonuses, right? For
Okay,
worshipping?
yeah. Just something though, to like at least they wouldn't just die straight away. Again, it is nice for Zeta also just to find these hits and.
Yeah,
Aye,
yeah,
aye.
yeah. He just keeps doing what he's well good at. The infantry attack 33% faster, so
Big Axel. Rats! Hi, Rats. Good to see you.
yeah,
You're
Red,
doing
you're
well.
completely right. Just a few to defend there. He is making a scorpion, Zeta, and if you can shoot at the right position.
This is so painful.
Think-
this.
Yeah, Zeta is still on 1 TC, yeah. 2 TCs. Okay, so because Zeta has a lower idle TC time, and they Turboweasle killed double of Zeta's the amount of fills that Zeta killed. They're still on equal fills almost.
Yeah, as I say, this game's just gone very messy. The problem is now, Turboweasle is in Zeta's base. Zeta's not in
Yeah.
Turbo's base, and this again, it's just a little worrying.
Yeah, that's a good thing that Gregory is pointing out. In this case, what would you do, right? Because Franks like their cav. Ooh, castle forward now.
Oh, forward castle.
Safe forward castle. This is one that you're like, okay, from here I can start trapping.
Yeah.
Not like an ending game castle. But if you're looking at the army numbers, yeah, Zeta is in a very rough spot. I think Turboweasle is in the driver's seat. Yeah, you're right, Gregory. I think you should go for some some bearded X-Men. Or Scorpion or whatever. This is
Oh, this
definitely gonna go up.
The ca-
Not. Oh shoot!
oh no! Oh, what's going on right now?
Wow.
The helm's go.
Every time I
Frick.
think now the game is over, it changes.
That was. Oh my god, that was.
Turboweasle
Oh,
does
no.
have loom, right?
Yes, Turbo does. That was. Obviously, you tried to build the castle. The helms were there. Knights
Shoot
just
it.
looped around. They're just.
Oh,
It's just the one villager, but Yeah, they
How
did
much
push
kills
it
does the Mangonos have? 8.
8.
Yeah,
Oh, and
worth
it's gonna
it.
go down. Nice. Oh, just,
Oh, 9. So, and kill that last field, that's what Zeta's gonna do.
oh no, now the knight's around here. Huh?
Kill that field!
Wow.
Zeta, he's doing well.
It's like they're both like in a maze here. We're like,
And Turboweasle backs off with his other fields. He's like, yeah, no.
this is okay. This is bad though.
Yeah, now go forward, Zeta. If you have the
Oh,
guts,
yeah.
go forward.
If he
right?
went forward and found those villages as well, just get pushed back with the helps.
Another Mangana. Oh, that knight could be huge.
You know what? Yeah, another Mangano coming out. Just this is chaotic. This is super chaotic. And this is like what I like between these both because you know this is.
Can you imagine Zeta? If Zeta would have been had Loom, he would have been at least 10 vills more, right?
Mm-hmm. And just oh damn. Right, okay, so the forward castle goes up. There's a defensive castle going down.
But then look at the resources of Turboweasle.
Oof.
I just don't know how to stop this. Zeta made most of his knights, right? I
Yeah.
think he could keep doing that with a few knights all the time, or scouts. Just raiding Turboweasle.
Oh.
But
Oh.
yeah, no Loom again.
More good freaking third
He
game.
does really
though.
well microing. Yeah, it's a very good game. Very close.
Very
They
chaotic.
both have their flaws and they balance each other out so well with
Yeah.
it.
Thing I worry about now though is Zeta's been like pushed down into this corner here, right? And he's not really reacting so much. It's difficult because you've got helps and you've only been going knights, so that's kind of as Rat says, you know, maybe just try and get some axemen out and just start like
But now you're kind of stuck as well. I think the only way out, you know, you're gonna be later in Imp probably, because if you get a castle like that, you're like, yeah, it takes a lot of time. You might want to escape maybe as Zeta, just drop a few TCs a bit further away.
Oof.
Yeah, Imp for Turboweasle. Yeah, even Rams and X-Me. Actually, you're right, fellow. That would be something you could try. Put all the pikes around would be hard, but it would be able to try it. Or even petards, right? You have 2 castles.
just get them out and just you know just to try and do something. But
If you can get that castle out of the way, you buy yourself a lot of time now. But Zeta, it looks like Zeta wants to go up as well. Yeah, he's gonna go up. Q of Phil Zeta. Yes, alright. Oh, that's a really rough spot though. Against the Japanese.
no loom.
No Loom, yeah. It looked like they both are doing some eco-balance things because they're not queuing up any army almost.
They're gonna put a second
Yeah,
forward
it's a
castle down
very
there,
good castle of him.
which is
He
gonna
just
really
locks-
you know
Yeah.
limits how much Zeta can move.
If I'm Zeta, I would just run that knight straight in the base of my opponent.
Just try and do something. Just try.
Yeah,
And,
because otherwise, what are you gonna do? If you can kill like 20, 30 fills, you might have a chance. I don't know.
oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Did run him in.
Quick reaction time. Very good by Turboweasle.
Just runs these in.
Yeah. Oh, Turboweasle actually forgot to queue up traps.
Oh yeah.
So even though he was quicker,
Just no.
he didn't,
Okay,
he's not
there's
using
traps.
it.
Okay, trap.
Yeah, now there's traps coming out.
Yeah.
Right. A 2 against 2. So if Zeta uses it well, he should focus one castle down.
Mhm. The problem is there's no like defense. Well, obviously you got the castle, but like, I don't know. I think it's, well, as you say, it's good for Slayer. Maybe gonna knock this castle down and open things. And this is of course good as well.
Yeah, but Zeta's getting raided as well, and Zeta's fills are just, you just need to. They fall before you even touch them. It's like they don't need so much. No doom.
That's exactly what I was worrying about. Oh, okay, that's nice. Let's get them down.
Keep producing some knights, please. Preparing. Longswordman. Me now for Turboweasle.
Just walking in like, wee, let's go.
Yeah. 46 halberdiers as well in the field. Oh my god. I don't know where they are, but
They're just
yeah, everywhere.
they're everywhere. Oh god.
Oh, there they come.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. GG.
And well, fortunately for Jaguar, you can be playing against Turboweasle. Fortunately for Zeta fans, his journey ends. Oh.
Very well played by both. I really liked the games actually both.
Yeah. As I say,
Zeta
once
2
Zeta
not
gets...
having Loom.
Yeah, once Zeta gets way more experience though, oh my god, I'm gonna be like, he's gonna show up.
Where is the moon?
But really well played again though, the game. Really messy
Yeah.
game.
PD ratio is better for Zeta as well.
Mm. Like yeah.
Eco way better for Turboweasle, yeah. 14k more res collected.
That was like this part here was
Yeah.
funny as well, just tong tong and just alright. Well, congratulations to Turboweasle, who moves forward to face the bully. Now he's gonna get mad at me. Don't call me a bully. I have a heart.
Yeah, you're right.
But I just like to kill.
He did get Loom before, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna be watching BD Legend next with against Hackermerk. Let me just update the knockout stages. Now Hackermerk is the legend who has like 5 pro players inside of him. Wait, that sounded wrong. Sorry, my bad. Like, he plays like a lot of pro players, so this could be scary for BD Legend.
He plays a lot of pro players.
No, he does Doubt Castle. He doesn't resign like ACCM. He does quick walls like Viper. So, and
Right.
and he also
positive and other things, yeah.
he also does demo ships like that though. So
Right.
this
Okay.
is really, force to be reckoned with. And of course, BD Legends also, there we go. Right. That was a bit.
Yeah, I see that Turboweasle actually beat Hackymerk 2-0.
Yeah.
And BD Legend won 2-1 from Zeta.
I'm sorry, Jag, but hey, you're in the semi-final best of 5, so Jag and Turbo is gonna be such a good close game as well. And well, next we go to BD Legend versus Hackermerk. I say thank you, Maestro, for being here for this game.
No problem.